and then be back.
Alright.
Jeckal's such a weird person. He sets his own feet on fire.
How many more of these can I shove underneath me?
I feel like I have a cursed gun. I have the equivalent of an MP5 with a fucking thermal sight on the top of it.
Everyone's got an IR strobe.
No.
They sure not to put it on when we're fading NATO, because they'll know we're there. Keep it off until phase 2 hits.
Will I need gas mask filters?
No, just have a mask.
No.
Yeah,
Still probably
basically
a good
to
idea.
to make sure that it doesn't like break. As long as you have the mask on, I basically just rendered you guys immune. That way, if it decided to break or not work correctly, you won't be killed by it. However, if I see you guys running around without it, I will strike you down very quickly.
Can I use a COVID? Can I use just a regular, just mask?
Funny, but no. Gas mask.
So yeah,
Lights out,
blister
lights.
rate.
Wait, is that? What are you talking about? Unless you're referring to
Your
the
IR
IR
strobe is
probe.
still on your shoulder unless I'm tweaking.
Alright, fine. This is gonna be funny when we start shooting each other, though.
Yes, that's why you turn it on phase 2, like I was saying.
It's still gonna be funny when we start shooting each other.
Yeah, well, fucking use PID instead of just shooting them immediately.
If only that quad.
That's
had
half the
hydraulics.
fun!
How many people can fit on that quad? Only 2, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, since there is more of you guys than I thought there was going to be originally, if you guys want, I can spawn more quad bikes in.
I just want one for myself. I think everyone else might go for the truck. I don't know.
There. There's 2 extra quad bikes.
So you're going for like a sniper clone?
Yeah.
Or better yet, I'll wait for everyone to line up and I'll just ask them what they're doing so I know what assets I have. I want to say to everyone here that I love your assets. You're real assets to the company.
Note to self, Jeckal, filter the
Asset.
cut this out of the recording.
You're a great asset.
My
Company.
assets are amazing.
What, we have Nova grenades? I didn't know that. We need the Nova grenades.
Yeah,
Anyways,
sadly, I don't think they work unless the, well, they don't work unless the zombie stuff is in. I don't know what will happen if you throw them without the zombie stuff. But feel free to grab all sorts of chemical grenades.
I mean,
Right.
they'll just die.
I think it just kills them.
Alright,
yeah,
in
just
that
kills
case,
them.
Yeah, feel free to then.
in that case, Vince, if you're doing a 4-man support by fire team, basically, I trust you to set up wherever you want, do whatever you want. Just coordinate with me and keep to the 2 main phases, that being Zeta, then Epsilon. So if you ever want to collapse into the compound with us after fire support, then that's fine. Basically, we're doing like leapfrog or
What?
bounding,
Okay, sure. I was just gonna be your medic. Fuck
just a
you.
bit heavier. Oh wait, Harley is leading. All right, Harley, congratulations. You're
Yeah.
leading.
You're basically their fucking minder. That's it.
Hey, question: is there chemical mortars?
I
don't
don't
think
know,
so.
but if there is, feel free to grab it.
I mean, Neil, could you check for me? I'm also
All
gonna
right,
check.
Harley, is this
Anyways,
everyone in your team?
I think this is
Apparently
everyone here
not,
for
because,
briefing,
Boomy's
besides
gonna throw in.
Lex and Boomy.
You'll be fine.
Minrun, what are you doing?
I am the breacher engineer.
Breacher NG. Frosted, what are you?
I'm just a close quarters medic.
CPP, okay.
I am doing recon / sniper.
All right, in that case,
Attach the Harley clone.
yeah, attached to Harley. Green sniping is like adjacent to like fire support, so
Yeah, just turn yourself green.
Harley, you're in charge of keeping track of whatever he does. I don't care. Or in that case, Crusader.
Hey guys,
There is
There you go.
guys,
a
I have-
2mm,
I don't think
blister
Crusader is
rifle.
connected to anybody. Crusader, touch my ass.
It's an eighth load. Eighth load.
no,
though.
right, there is. Ready? There is chemical weapons. Mortars.
In that case, who would want to lead the entry team? Literal crickets.
Make a decision, ground command. They are following your lead.
Fine, I'll do it.
Right.
In that case, everyone switch to red. I will stay white so it can be more easily ID'd.
Wait, so I switched to red too? Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Breacher squad switched to red.
So
Yeah.
let me update the little map.
I should probably
Alright.
see what or is the short ranges marked on map?
I'll be right back.
On
I'm
the
gonna take a
right
whiz.
hand side of the map,
They'll be on 60
Like-
Frosted.
beyond, I put
Okay.
like information. If there's any information I'm forgetting, someone please add it.
You wanna know what's funny? I can hear everyone over radio, and I'm not even on 60. I'm on 394.6.
This is concerning.
Yeah, I'm trying. Just let me say
Neat.
Because the same thing happened to me as well. Alright, Frosted.
Yeah.
This is concerning.
Very concerning.
So, I predict communications might fall apart within 2 seconds.
Wait, hang on. Where's my laser? I
Hey,
put a laser
Bernie?
on my gun.
Ready?
Yeah.
Want me to run a chemical mortar section?
Do we have the personnel for that?
Did you find a chem mortar?
Yeah, we have ammo for it. CSW ammo, to be exact.
Lamau.
87 millimeter.
So I gotta get briefing, and Clone's gonna be running scouts. Just you guys.
Okay, well, I figured out I can't put a laser on the vector, but I can put a flashlight on it.
Hilarious.
Noise.
Now you can give away our position if you leave it on for too long.
You're damn right I can.
Although it's pretty good for close quarters combat. Probably.
I mean, we are fighting NATO in the dark, so they have NVGs.
Yeah.
What's funny?
In that case, no one put on your IR strobes until phase 2.
I'm just gonna laugh when we start shooting each other.
Should be fine for
Yeah.
briefing now, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
The only the Crusader's the only one at the, well, he's not at the arsenal anymore, and Boomy's still fucking with the mortar, so, I mean, other than that,
Yeah, ready.
we're good.
Just ask Jeckal. He'll take care of it. Just keep
Hey,
it on.
Okay,
It's a
okay,
Mark
put some.
6.
You have some ammo on the ground. right.
Ammo on the ground.
Well, any ammo.
Okay.
Okay, that. And where it should be on the tip of the tube.
I want everyone to know, unless
Oh,
we're inside a city, I am going to be completely useless other than running to you assholes to stitch you.
Lamau.
That's fine. I mean, you're running SMG. It's fine.
Oh no. Yeah, I can't use this one. Fuck.
Yeah, but that means I'm the first they pick to enter a building. Because my weapon is designed for it, and it sucks.
Alright, boys, finalize your stuff over there.
Debrief
time. If you're not quite done, don't worry, you can do more after this. This should hopefully be a quick brief.
What if I don't want to finalize my stuff,
I said
Jekyll?
debrief, didn't
Hey,
I? Bleh.
hey, Birdie, over here. Sorry, Jekyll, over here. I put a nerve agent round. Can you see if you can load it into this mortar?
What'd you say?
Over here. There's ammo on ground. Can you put it, stuff it in mortar?
Vince, you're not paying attention.
Nope.
How does that one work?
So for the chemical rounds, I'm just gonna have to manually load them into the mortar, but I can do that.
Yeah.
Sure,
Just
you can
put
write a
nerve
hook around the
agents.
back of my thing.
And can you also put smokes in there as well?
Sure.
So I'll probably have to make duplicates of my stuff in the truck because I can't do reloads for it.
Oh, that's more annoying.
Alright. Set over there. Alright.
I can't access
I
ammo
said-
handling.
Finalize your stuff. We'll figure out the rest of that shortly after this.
Alright.
Close to events, I'll give you the perms. There you go. Alright. So, I'm going to start with the meta briefing just to kind of give everybody a quick lowdown. So, firstly, I don't know why Vince is surrendered, but I'm just going to ignore that. Secondly, so...
Showing off it.
Alright, let me remove this mask too, just so I don't have the constant breathing in my ears while I'm giving you this brief. Okay, so I'll put that back on when I get to the actual in-character briefing. Alright, so a quick a dirty meta thing. So, it has been a very long time since I've gotten to host a lot of stuff. I want to start doing more of that again, but I never know with my schedule. I'm a very busy Jeckmeister these days, but I hope to do more of these. With that in mind, I'm seeking to ease myself back into as something simple, hence this infantry stuff. As a preface, this likely won't be a very long op, all things considered. I genuinely can't imagine this being, like, longer than, you know, an hour. It should be pretty straightforward, too. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, you guys are already planning out things pretty well, so you guys should be able to blitz this, to be honest. I will probably put like a single response wave and maybe throw in some of the local island forces just to give you guys some extra stuff to sink your teeth into. But regardless, just to give you guys a heads up, it won't be super long since it's been a minute. Just wanna do something simple and sweet, you know. Now, the actual jammer, I made a Crow's Electronic Warfare jammer at an extremely short range, so it doesn't fuck with your comms. Yes?
Then I need to go grab the tool for that.
You should be able to disable it without any specific tools, or have they changed that?
It's not a disable, it's a find. I stand inside the range, I can find out.
It's at the advanced ECM and jammer. That you already know the location.
Yes, but it helps so much.
It is literally directly on the mark. If you go ahead, buddy. But basically though, go ahead, disable that thing, ping me, and when it's done, basically you can then use the funny shelling the ever-loving shit out of location and all that sort of stuff. And to give a quick and dirty, we are Bluff International. We are an evil corporation that takes heavy inspiration from Umbrella Corp. I used to do a series of these ops in the past. It's been a while since I've last done those, and admittedly, in terms of timeline, we are well before those ops, hence why I'm basically treating this like a prelude. But yeah, we're the evil corporation, so feel free to be ruthless, heartless bastards, even if it may be nonsensical at times, because this is for fun, you know. We're the evil bad guys, so play into it, however much you want, etc., etc. Now, overall look, as you can see, we basically have the kind of, like, you know, black special forces generic look, and intentionally so a little bit of Umbrella Corp inspiration in there, but also because, you know, if you look like everybody else, it's a bit harder to track you down, all that bullshit. Let's see, another heads up, and this is the last thing for the meta part. The actual, like, when you guys do that, I will just deploy a shit ton of, like, chemical weapons on that site on top of what you guys do. Be aware, though, it does not have much verticality, and there's not much I can do there, so the guys in the upper levels of the building, including the HVT, will likely survive.
Remember that support by fire team.
Indeed, and I'm giving you this heads up so that you don't have, like, any, like, nasty surprises of, like, Jeckal, how do they survive? Like, just to let you know that it will be like that. That way, you know, I feel like it'd be pretty shitty if, like, one of you got domed in the head from a guy from second floor, you know? So, there's that. Now, give me a second to put my mask on. And... Alright. I assume all of you have read the briefing by this point, so I shouldn't have to explain too much.
Absolutely
I'm your
not.
handler, Justice.
What is
Now, you are Task Force Breakdown, Judgment, and Wipeout, respectively. You are a newly assembled task force that is meant to help Bluff's operations in certain key regions in order to help expedite our efforts for finding a suitable biological agent that can be transformed into one of our planned bioweapons. Now, you have access to this information as you've proven yourselves to be loyal time and time again in the service of the corporation. That and the explosive charges that we've implanted into each of you. So, don't step out of line, and nothing will happen. Though I doubt any of you will, especially with your paycheck. Now, to the point. As you can see on the map, excluding your rather plentiful amount of markings, the HVT location. Now, we know where the HVT is. However, we know very little information about the actual site itself. They could have anything, and we don't know what that is. Our scout team was only able to actually pinpoint their location, not even down to a specific building. Still, this should be more than enough for us to engage this site and for you to bring them down, especially with how thorough your planning has been. We've also located a nearby ECM and jammer, a very advanced one that is causing many difficulties with all of our targeting systems. If you can bring that down, it should allow us a very good ease of access is how I'll word it, to actually puncturing into that site. As otherwise, the shells that we launch from afar will likely be off by considerable margins, and with biological agents such as those, they do not have a very good lifespan nor reach. Hence why, of course, we're going to take that down before we deploy any of them. Now, if you could take that down and we could deploy it, the rest should be simple. All that you need to do is to kill the HVT and to recover any documents or files that they may have. Now, from our understanding, they did not have very much. A single folder that, with luck, will be on their desk. Now, do make sure to analyze your surroundings when you're there, if there's anything that strikes your interest or is peculiar. Now, as was said in the briefing, they are currently being supported by NATO forces, so we must make sure that none of these NATO forces live to see the end of the night. If all goes well, this will not only cripple NATO's presence in the region, but will also lead to further destabilization and allow the rebellion on this island to succeed. Which, of course, is good for us, as they've agreed to align with Bluff's interests in the region. Now, any questions?
What is the ROE regarding civilians?
Simple. If they see you, silence them by any means necessary. I don't care if they're dead, or you bribe them so much money that they'd never utter a word. Though if you do the latter, do make sure to mark their names down, so that we can follow up on that to make sure they keep their word. Otherwise, weapons are hot for everyone. No one that isn't us should be leaving this place alive. Understood?
It is.
Aye, Captain.
It's for that reason that when we sweep the compound, as well as Zeta, both Zeta and Epsilon, we're going to have to make sure that we kill every single body, lest there be some lucky survivor. And although bribing civilians is possible, it's still a bit too risky because that requires time and negotiation. Not a lot of time, but still more than I'd rather have, so best to silence
Just give them like
quickly.
$100 to turn around and then shoot them in the back of the head.
I mean, that works too. Or you could just shoot them. Point is, NATO is in this area, and who knows how many spooks there could be. Or, worse still, Ion. I mean, there is a war zone, like, not 20 kilometers away.
Harley, I will step off in advance to, you know.
Alright. In that case, to reiterate SRs, Red will be using 60. Or, no. 60 and 66 shouldn't interfere with each other, yeah?
They
Shouldn't.
shouldn't.
Alrighty. Just want to double check before I say something stupid. Alright, so green, you set yourselves to 66. Red has set themselves to 60.
Clone, I'm stepping off to head to
Command is 100. I will be on 60 and 100. So 100 is the fastest way to reach me and HiCom. HiCom is Justice. We are currently in Phase 1. I will announce on 100 when we have entered Phase 2. Current objective is to attack Zeta, preferably as quiet as possible. At least that's what Red will be doing. We will be proceeding to point Alpha from the northwest before Red will hit Zeta and try to discreetly, with suppressed weapons, shut it down.
Good
At
luck
that
out there.
point, thank you. You as well.
Thank you.
Don't spend your bonus all at once.
I'm gonna load a bunch of drones into this one.
As for Green, what's your prerogative? What's your plans for Phase 1?
Well, Harley had to step away, and Vince is fucking mute.
No, I'm here.
Oh, there you are.
So
We will attach with the boys, and then we will split off once we kill that ECM and head to Point Bravo.
One
alrighty.
final
Sounds
thing to
good.
transmit. As a reminder, since I realize that I have not told you this yet, and it has been some time since you've last heard this likely, each of you does have a tracking device implanted into you. And should it detect that your vitals have gone critical and that no one has found you for several minutes, I will be giving you a alert as to their current status and their rough location. Just to make your lives easier. Justice out.
Justice, I'm also wearing a helmet camera if you want a peek at the action.
10-4.
Just kill me
I
then.
release you. You're free. Go do as you want.
We
Right,
release you back to the wild like
as for Red,
gracious animal. Oh.
I assume this is our
Billy, get on the other quad bike,
Yeah, sure.
and then Jekyll can teleport Harley
That's
onto the quad
5.
bike and drive.
It's probably best I don't drive.
5 people? Nah, it only is 4.
No, it doesn't.
Alright,
I'll ride on top.
Alright,
That works.
I'll just take the other one.
Clone is very keen to solo.
Yeah. It gets him fucked over.
Alright, Billy, I'm going.
it. Middle.
It kind of looks like there's only 4 of us here.
It's because there's only 4 of us here.
There's 5 men
I'm
on
attached to
red
Breacher.
and 5 men on green.
So I'll be staying with Breacher.
Alright, who do you want driving?
Alright, can't spawn any vehicles on the box spawner.
HiCom, can we requisition a vehicle that has at least 5 slots? Our current vehicle only fits 4.
I mean, an
10-4.
off-road works. I think an off-road holds 4 in the back and 2 in the front. If it doesn't have a gun on it.
Check the Polaris for me and tell me if it has enough seats.
It does.
Yep, it has 6.
10-4.
Where the fuck am I the
Alright, I
gun?
guess I'll get a driver.
Oh, never mind. It has 7.
Alrighty.
Hey, question. Where do you want me to set my mortar?
You're
I'm
part of
not
green
Harley.
team.
I'm not Harley.
What?
That's a Harley question.
You're part of green team. Go ask Harley. They're on
Where's
66.
Harley?
Boomy, get back here.
Yeah?
They're on channel 66.
They've likely taken off already.
Hey, where do you want me to set up the mortar?
Indeed they have.
Alright. Proceed to point Delta. Or however means to approach point Alpha from the northwest. Yeah,
Alright.
approach Alpha from northwest.
Let me try and see through nothing.
Oh, Birdie.
Yeah?
I just want to let you know. Oh, that's a rock. I just want to let you know.
Yep.
I did a thing that has been that's been kind of a it's been something I always do since I was an RTO and a long time ago. I have one channel being ours and a backup being Harley's, just in case one of us goes down or critical information needs to be told and I'm the only one around.
Oh,
This
so
map
you-
is not useful.
I mean, you guys are all free to be on SR 100 and SR 60. Just don't constantly talk on 100, but you're all free to like listen in and speak there during emergencies.
Oh no, I'm on SR 60 and 66.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine with that.
I think SR 100, being that we're not using long range, should only be for command, and unless command is dead.
No, I don't care
I
about
can't.
guys like hearing the overall thing.
Okay, do you want me to drive
Just-
instead?
Speaking.
Can
on that.
you just get me a line?
Alright,
I mean,
wait one.
Give me
I
a
have,
line.
I have thermals. I can see the rocks.
Which point do you want to go to? 30.
I want to be at Point Alpha, approaching from the northwest.
Affirmative. So you want us to go all the way around? Alright, hang on.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to do a bit of off-roading then.
That's fine.
Follow
that.
my line. Assuming you can see it.
Yeah, you just spawned one.
Affirmative.
Alright.
Assuming you don't want us to go through the objective, we will be going around it, I assume. A little bit behind the hill of Point Bravo, and Point Foxtrot. Is that okay, buddy?
You're going to Point Bravo?
You said Point Delta.
Alpha.
Alpha. Okay, where's Alpha?
Yeah.
Okay, that's also fine. It's on the way there.
Yeah, we want to approach Alpha from the northwest, and then go down that hill to attack Zeta. And then that will conclude phase 1. Phase 2 begins, we go
Fucking-
left.
How close?
Okay, so just so it helps in the future, Minute, if you do die in combat and you do remain our driver, the ENVG-2
Yes,
has
the-
both. Okay.
I just let him
Fucking
drive.
Viper NVGs.
It is real unfortunate we don't really have a road there because it would take like an extra
Alright,
2 minutes probably.
I'm bandaging people. Hey, that crash injured your head and your legs.
Commander, check the map. Is that okay? This is the line we're following.
Yep, that is acceptable.
Excellent.
Birdie, I need to ask a question. Due to head trauma, I need to ask: do you have slight dizziness? Are you throwing up? Do you feel any symptoms of whiplash?
I feel a little hungry.
That, my friend, is called starving.
That was wrong. What? Fuck.
I
Yeah, I'm fine.
Midrun, I just stitched everyone.
Minor bruising, it seems like for me.
Minrun, your call. Do you accept Jeckal's offer? Yeah or nay?
I'll live, but everyone else might not.
No, I think the nighttime. I think the nighttime fits. I think Minrun needs better glasses.
I did offer to drive.
It's a bit old.
Okay, Minrun, do you have the NVGs with thermals?
No, I have the wide ones.
I will put my NVGs that have thermals in the inventory of the truck if you want to stop for a second.
I'm not gonna lie, here's a point. The thermals do make things better. It's just, yeah. I do recommend stopping putting those on. They will help immensely.
There we go.
The reason why I said
This is Birdie to Harley. You can read me over.
you'll be able to dodge all of them. Or at least spot them all.
SBF is en route to the support position. Boomy will be setting up on Point Bravo while the 3-man will help you out.
Acknowledged.
This was chosen as it was the most direct route, not because it has the least amount of rocks. I'm sorry.
There
No,
you go.
you can't see rocks.
Take a minute. You can keep those NVGs, by the way. I don't need them. I think our driver needs them.
So it would seem. Unfortunately, we're all almost there as well, which is hilarious.
Be advised, we have passed Point Delta.
I do need station though,
Arrival at
when you
Point
can.
Alpha is imminent.
So Minran, you drove over a pebble, and now 4 of you are bleeding.
Correct.
Yes. See,
We work
I'll
for a
live.
medical company. We can.
Alright, we've made it to Point Alpha.
We've arrived at Point Alpha. Dismount.
Hold on, Birdie.
Ugh.
Hey, you know what? I need to make sure it's not AIDS.
Support team in position.
There you go, you can move now.
Can I get some stitching? Please and thank you.
Everyone lay down. Do not skyline.
Well, you know...
Okay, we can crouch for a little bit.
Lex has to sit down for a second so I can stitch him. You're good.
AI saw us.
Red, go kill them. I hear shots northeast.
Yep, they opened fire on us. They saw us.
I don't see any tracers. Is it that building? Is that the lit up building down there?
Alright, on my lays.
Red, start approaching
Got it.
Zeta. Try to keep quiet though. Be fast and quiet.
This is Breacher moving up to the building. Hey, I'm hearing shots to the southeast. Ow!
It would appear they've sounded the alarm.
You know, I almost shot Vince thinking he was a bad guy. I didn't realize we had people inside the compound.
I did say I can't wait for people to start shooting each other.
Well, it didn't fucking happen, so fuck you.
This is Vince, I'm fucked up. I need someone to cover me while I heal.
Frosted, medic, on me. Vince is wounded.
Got it.
Jammer is disabled. You want me to thermal it?
Thank you.
How's Breacher doing? Anybody need a stitch or a fix?
Copy, we'll break down, move up, and then move to Point Bravo.
Minrun is fine.
Alright, Minrun. Do what you can to disable that thing permanently, but quietly. So probably thermite.
Yeah, I got thermite, just need to...
Justice be advised, we're going to thermite the ECM so no one turns it on. When I announce the beginning of Phase 2, that is when we will deploy bioweapons, and all weapons will be allowed.
Ready to thermite?
Alright, Red, let's head back to the... Actually... Yeah, let's go back to the Vic.
Alright. Then I'll thermite now.
We're going to head back to the Vic and then drive it to Point Gulf, i.e. the town, and then we will prepare to move on to the compound.
with Phase 2 after fire support.
All right, Green, prepare to move into position. We're still in Phase 1. Once I declare Phase 2, you know what to do. Got it?
Be aware, I just read that it seems that they have an anti-air system mounted on one of the roofs.
Command, did you start your strikes on the main target?
And somehow it took a shot.
No, we haven't.
Where did it take a shot at? Can you verify?
You want us to verify anti-air system at Epsilon?
I just saw it. Yep.
I said,
Look over there.
the anti-air system took a shot at one of your troops. Can you verify if any of your troops have gone down?
Confirmed. Confirmed. Well, no troops have gone down, but anti-air site has been confirmed. It's on top of a construction site.
It is within range of my AT gun if I'm never shoot at it.
Just remember that was red radio, not global.
I know, I was telling Birdie.
Yep.
It's max range, but I could probably land a shot at it.
It seems to have taken a shot at Operator Boomy, but he seems to have lived.
Minrun, do you want to drive again?
Knowledge.
Minrun, do you want to... If you're not going to drive, give me the MVGs. I need them to drive.
Oh. I'm in.
Be careful just in case out of character. I removed its ammo, but I have no idea if it's going to try that shit again. It shouldn't be able to attack you, by the way, since those things are only supposed to be able to attack air. But if you see it aiming at you, be careful.
Well, Jeckal, if you're still on this, does taking out its ammo only take out the stock, or does it take what's inside the magazine too?
Stop there. Break. Is Point Delta...
Left and right lateral limits, 80
is
degrees to
Point
100
Delta
degrees.
inhabited?
That's our line of fire. Discard that.
Okay, just drive up a bit. So hope this
Repeat
is
your
not-
last, could you?
Do we know if Point Golf is inhabited?
Negative, we have no idea.
Do we want to slaughter or no?
I would suggest we move in on foot. I mean, a car makes a lot of noise if it is inhabited.
Let's skirt around the outskirts.
Reacher, when you're in position, put in your eye strobe so we can fight for you. Left and
Acknowledged.
aim from the left side of the 80 degrees to 100 degrees.
East or west?
West.
Alright, rest.
As I'm unable to reply to your Steam message because Steam is having issues. Answer your question, Jeckal. We're still in Phase 1 as Red Team is still moving into a position. I have not declared Phase 2 yet, so...
Okay, I wanted to make sure I was helping Boomy there, after I figured it out. The
This
anti-air
is
system
Recon
are
2,
really
infantry
close.
squads. I'm seeing multiple,
So it wasn't it
possibly
shooting at
2
him,
dozen infantry
like I
on the
thought it
compound,
was.
just so you all know.
But, Jake,
They are patrolling the
anti-air
outside.
System, which would complicate your exfil for obvious reasons.
Acknowledged.
On a side note, there are I don't know what fucking AA site it is, but there's an AA site with a radar on top of the construction site. Over.
I can take it out whenever you want. Just let me
I've
know.
got no eyes on HVD.
Once you feel like you're at a good spot, then stop. Alright.
I can continue moving
Alright.
up, but we have a patrol
This
in
seems
front.
like a good enough spot. What do you guys say? Here or somewhere else?
Seems good to me.
Hey, Birdie.
Repeat last?
The Birdie. I
What
would
did you say?
suggest...
Speak, someone.
Oh. I was just going to say we should probably take out the anti-air gun if we want to exfil by air.
Yeah,
Any-
we're gonna do that. I'm asking,
Okay.
should we deploy
what's
here?
happening?
Oh, yeah, I don't mind.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Phase 2 is go. I repeat, phase 2 is go. Strobes on, go loud. Deploying bioweapons.
Do you want me to take out the AA site?
Yeah, knock it out.
I need to find its location.
To try to hit the AA site.
I need eyes on it.
You want me to start shelling it with gas mortars?
Yes. Fast and hard. This is NATO we're playing around with.
I have a frickin' tree blocking my view.
Lex, if you get to my position, you'll see it perfectly clear.
Yeah, it's starting to emanate from here. Be on watch.
Alright, Red, we're going to regroup at the wall and then enter as one. It will not do us any good to enter piecemeal.
Solid copy. This is Frost and Lex. We are a little bit behind you because we're trying to get a line up on that anti-air gun. We are taking shots.
AA gun is down.
Unknown from where. That sounds like me and Lex are taking shots from the northeast.
Hit the deck.
Lexa, I have a visual on the gun, on the AA gun. Yep, it's flashed.
Affirmative.
Goodness, Min, you don't have your IR still on. I almost wasted you.
I forgot to grab one. It's fine.
Here, let me touch your backpack.
Yeah, I got space in the back.
You don't, or do?
I do have space.
Here. Green team, status. You know, I should have gone an LR.
Don't forget your gas mask. Is that on? There. Oh, it is on. Okay.
Affirmative.
It's just difficult to see.
Gotcha. We're currently on the western side.
Got it. I'll buddy up with whoever doesn't have one.
Sorry, I had to take a call. What's going on?
This is Recon 2, infantry. You got a vehicle coming in from your east.
Fire support team, kill it.
Be advised, enemy it may be trying to attack the HVT. It is on the other side of those buildings in front of you.
Red, if you hear that, they're bringing an armored vehicle to emergency evac to HVT. Have AT ready. We gotta get to it quickly. We gotta check each of these buildings.
I'll keep my eyes out for the not the HVT, the armored vehicle.
Breacher, squad size element 5+ to your east.
Understood. We're currently checking each of the buildings. This is gonna take time given how few there is. But so it's up to you guys to kill everything.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Clear.
Okay, let's mark what buildings have included.
Be advised, you have a vehicle incoming from the southeast road.
Houses that have been cleared have been marked with a black dot.
Breacher, southeast, 4-man team incoming.
Roger.
Frosted Lex, kill that 4-man team.
Copy.
Got it.
Would you boys care?
It's a direction, fucknut, southeast.
Do you see anybody?
Nope. Which is why I asked them to mark on a map and got told fuck not. So I'm just gonna shut the fuck up. Well, the enemy apparently sees us.
It's because the enemy isn't southeast, they're northeast.
Fucking hell. Frosted, how you doing?
I'm bleeding. I'm trying to cover you while you build a trench.
Affirmative.
Ow, god damn it. This is Frosted and Lex. We're taking some real hard hits.
Do we need to reinforce you?
No, we just built up the trench right now, but I'm gonna be doing medical, so it's just Lex shooting at the moment. Hold still, buddy.
That was some perfect intel.
They're southeast. They show up on our northeast.
There's probably a second squad coming in.
Breacher, do you need us to break down and assist?
Unknown. I don't know if Birdie's still up.
I am still alive.
Well, I mean, me and Lex are doing just peachy, so I mean, that's good.
Alright then.
Red, make sure to search for intel as well.
Oh my god. The next time
Anything
they
and
give us
everything
wrong
incriminating
information,
Hang
that
on.
sucks.
I am going to fucking wring their necks.
Hang on, wait till after op to do that, not during. I've given you some morphine.
Are you trying to get me addicted to painkillers?
Yes!
What the fuck?
Anti-air capability, maybe? Artillery shot some booming?
Hey, Birdie, can you ask who's firing artillery? Is that command or Boomy? Because I just got tagged by artillery. Only caused bruises, but you know, still.
I don't think that was mortar that hit you. I think the car that they came in just randomly exploded.
Nothing. I'm returning.
What are the chances that they were on the second or top floors of the AA building?
Probably 60%.
Alright, let's go clear the big building together.
A-firm,
Go crazy.
A-firm, make sure to get your fucking strobes on.
Yep.
We got friendlies entering construction. Watch fire.
Bit of a friendly bit of intel. We've been able to confirm that there are numerous hostile forces inbound. It doesn't seem to be NATO allies. It seems to have suspended almost the entirety of NATO forces on the island. Instead, it appears to be a...
Red, just clear this building. I'm gonna talk with command.
Ow. Fucking wall threw me out.
This is recon. Break. We got a major infantry force coming in from your fucking...
Northeast.
I'm counting at least...
A-firm, we see him.
You want to get behind the trench, Minnie?
This is Frosted heading up to the second floor.
I was told I'm crate while you build.
Because now you're a little bit taller.
And that was just where they're coming from. There they are.
Greens coming from the south and east, west.
Green is coming from south of us. East and west of it.
Second floor construction site is clear, moving to third.
What?
Yeah, they're shooting through the trees.
Third floor construction site is clear, moving to the last.
Acknowledged.
I put down a mark for artillery.
Construction site is clear. It was just anti-air.
Acknowledged.
You want to get a boom and throw some Marty down there.
He's already on it.
Hey.
Hey, Birdie.
Yes.
Southwest of the construction site, there's a barracks building at what looks like a fucking soccer field as well.
Grab 2 other reds and head there.
Crusader, Lex, you guys doing anything?
Yes, engaging the targets to our south
Actually,
northeast.
grab all of red team. Yeah. All of red team rally. We're trying to go clear there.
Red, 8+ element to your southeast coming in.
Solid, we are moving southwest to the barracks building of the construction site. Crusader, you won this net? Harley, you still on this net?
Yes.
Are you at the construction site with the rest of your guys?
Yeah, I just
Negatory.
grabbed a Crusader.
Okay. Thank you. Is he on the right next to me?
Crusader doesn't really talk much. He follows, though.
He can speak if he needs to, but if he's not responding on radio, he's either down or fucking in combat. You guys got 8+ element to your south, heading down the road in that soccer field.
Red, be advised, get ready to waste enemies in the soccer field.
I got a locked door. Hello?
This is Rossa currently
Housekeeping.
securing the first floor of the barracks building. Unless there's someone else in here with me at the lower floor, there's a door open that I didn't open in the barracks.
HVT.
In the barracks?
There is a destroyed house next to the barracks. Where are you guys? I'll point my light towards the barracks.
Check his tags. He has a name.
There was no visible tags.
Okay, I'm coming to you, Minrun.
Yeah, I was hoping to grab Birdie over here because there's intel on the table.
Crusader guy appears to be wounded.
Got it, I'm next to Frosted.
I'll stitch you.
I'll cover.
This is recon
northeast
to
of barracks.
This is recon to infantry units. I've run out of ammo for sniping. I'm moving in.
Of course.
Hey,
Destroyed building.
Birdie. He's still healing. Okay.
It's not destroyed, it's partial destroy.
There's the Q.
What did you say the HVT was?
The HVT dead is
Affirmative.
Friendly forces strobed coming into your west.
Let's take it.
Alright, Birdie, you here. Some files on the table.
That.
Figured I'd have the actual ground command have the files rather
Can you
than
hear me?
Yeah.
So, I'm trying to do medical on what we believe is the HVT. Inside the medical menu, yeah, no, should it show his actual name? Or the name you gave him?
It should show, Joseph.
It shows Stannis.
That's a bug then, ignore it. I manually changed it, but it seems that Ace didn't give a shit.
Alright, do we want to burn this?
So we did find the HVT.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Alright.
Okay, cool.
I knew it would do that. I love that. Alright,
Is the HVT secured, Red?
I got
Oh, he's dead.
destroy everything in that room.
Confirm, we bugging out?
We're finishing up one last thing. We're just using thermite to destroy the intel in the body.
Yep. Just sit here. Green, be advised, I found the HVT and they're just editing fucking intel. We were ready to pull out.
That should be everything.
Come on,
Should be
pulling
hot
out's
as
no
fuck in
good.
that room, so any electronics that survive the direct fire will fucking melt.
Full security in the meantime.
We found the HVT's body. He's been cauterized. As for the room, all intel that can be grabbed has been grabbed. All that couldn't has been thermite.
Breacher, I need an ASK.
Are working on your exfiltration, but make sure that there's no survivors.
Sorry, an ASK?
An ACE check.
Okay.
Why don't we go check out the construction site for any survivors?
Sure. Confirmed. Greeny's coming to assist.
Alright, we're in phase 3 now. Phase 3. This is tapping any survivors and trying to disappear as quickly as possible. This is exfil. This is exfil.
Can I remove my suppressor?
Yes, you can remove your suppressor.
Will we give eyes on with drones?
On that note, everyone's in charge of their own exfil.
My suppressor was really suppressing me.
I get a stitch again.
Yep.
Red, let's head back to the car. It's marked on the map, thankfully.
Yeah.
Kudos to Thruster.
You're welcome.
I see all 4 reds on the minimap. Now let's get going.
Green, you're in charge of your own exfil. Red is taking care of her own exfil.
This was a short one, but I liked it.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, just climb this one.
Oh, by the way, if this is exfil, can we take off our IR strobes?
You're putting a lot of faith
I'm
in your
doing it.
teammates.
I would hope they see my name tag pop up before they decide they want to shoot me. It's not faith, it's hope.
I mean, what's the difference?
Faith is something you believe in when you can't see it. Hope is something you hope your physical people can do.
Hope means I can be mad at them if they do shoot me. Faith means I can't.
Green on the bounce. We're on the way back. We have secured a Polaris dagger. Do not shoot us.
Well, I think we have 2 ballistics now.
To all forces, if you start to hear tracer fire,
Said guy in here.
that is our friends in the rebellion starting to push up, thanks to the opportunity you've given them.
Alright, I think that's everyone.
Acknowledged.
What was that from?
Alright, we'll head to Delta, and then we'll take the long path that leads through.
Do you want to take?
Our
I can create a longer path if you want. It'll have less rocks.
Basically said that rebel forces are starting to push in, so if we hear tracer fired, that's not us being pursued, that's the rebellion pushing.
Affirmative.
Well, hey, good timing then.
I like how this truck has HE grenades for a grenade launcher, but none of the weapons have a grenade launcher on it.
Yeah.
Your arm is the grenade launcher.
You know what, Birdie? You know what? I appreciate that. Good
You know,
job.
The funny thing is, I actually ran out of bullets today, so I had to go collect some more.
What the fuck was that?
That was a rock fence.
No. Yeah, it's a shepherd's wall.
Very funny, Betty.
Doing damage control.
I'm just gonna start putting tourniquets on my body.
I completely lost the fucking goddamn.
This way, if I get wounded, I won't bleed, at least from my arms.
Part of me feels like I should have more people for Preacher, but everything worked out fine, so I'll take it for what it is.
Okay, that
Oh
rock
my
was fucking
God.
black.
Yeah.
I know, black rocks are so crazy.
Hello, new
Alright, start walking.
Alright, let's get out and push. 1, 2, 3, push!
You're willing to bandage yourself.
Of course, the other vehicle ran off. We got towed.
Well, you should have said something before we ran off.
We fucking ran off right quick.
Oh well.
Alright.
Alright, Red, let's do quick medical and then we'll start walking.
Needs stitching. Lexa needs some stitching. And Frost is all the way over there. Alright.
I feel like that was very bluff of me to just ignore comrades' needs to complete the mission.
You know, this mission is a whole lot easier when you know your comrades.
Are you paying attention?
I can't wait to tell you how right you are in your statement.
Friends in the rebellion pushing their forces forward now thanks to the opportunity we've given. Their forces are in disarray, and with the chaos that we've sown with not only killing their leadership, but
Thank you,
also
Frosted.
taking
You're
out
welcome.
much of the NATO forces
Alright,
and at least
Birdie,
several
you're next on the
squads of their
stitch.
own
Crusader
people.
guy, you're third.
It's left them in a confused and vulnerable position, which they are taking full advantage of.
There, I threw the
As I was saying
thermals in
before you interrupted me,
car.
Boomy, PICOM be advised, encountered vehicle issue will be a bit delayed.
10-4. I put a
We
heal
got,
on you, that's
yeah. We all got Z-sealed.
Flex, scuttle that vehicle.
how I was able to
Birdie's good. Crusader, get over here.
Give me a second.
Back last clear.
Crusader, you're good. Minrun, you need a stitch?
Nah, I'm fine.
We've all been
Red has all been Zeus healed for whatever remained.
Okay.
back in.
Somebody go. Somebody else be driver this time. I threw my thermals.
I
in
put
the
2 rounds into it, that's gonna have to do.
We unsuccessfully tried to scuttle the vehicle.
Do you want me to scuttle it proper?
Whatever.
Out of ammo.
I'll drive.
If the thing's on
It's
fire,
discreet already.
or smoking rather.
Just made it even more indiscreet. Or discreet, or it's wreckage. Not wreckage. Almost wreckage. Whatever. Yeah, it doesn't matter. This will be a aligned like country in like a couple months anyways.
You can probably flood the roads from here on. Unless you're feeling brave. Frosted, hello?
Yeah, I'm focusing.
Okay. Just, alright.
I'm trying not to hit any rocks. I can see what Minrin was talking about with the fucking... with the walls being completely black.
I see a.
I was just gonna say you
I
don't
want it in a
have
black.
to follow the black line anymore. If you just drive on the roads, you'll be fine.
Yeah... but I want to be special.
Okay, I'll help you out then.
Special Ed Forces.
Yeah, now you can be super special. You can take your own path.
Blasting it through the stand.
You can
That's
take
why
your
I
own
was there
path the
was
whole way
reporting
there.
with Friendly drones. Boomy was throwing them there.
Yeah. It's also how Boomy blew the fuck up by the AA.
I drew a line that has less hill, but still goes around the base.
My original plan was to make him Team Yellow and just...
Unfortunately, it goes into
just
some
get
trees.
savage
Go
and
figure.
through his own devices.
Yeah.
Either he kills stuff or gets killed, and it kind of works out either way.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh god.
Ow.
My body.
Yeah.
What? At least it didn't flip.
No, I saw it last second.
We really ought to do some alcohol
Gone. There's poison gas there.
amongst our forces.
Yeah.
Justice be advised, the entirety of all Bluff operatives have reported back to the base.
Affirmative.
Phase 3
Everyone
is concluded.
gather round. Excellent work. Everyone gather round. Your three faces went well. I'm very happy.
We'll need another zoo seal. We hit a rock on the way here. Or 12.
Affirmative.
That gas does quite a bit, to be honest.
Mm.
It does.
It helps when they don't have gas masks to breathe.
So, Birdie, how is the gas?
Gas, might recover.
You see, I was doing bow to the one LARP during that.
Just to be told, you guys did that really well.
You're unquiet.
That lasted longer than I... Test.
Better.
Much better.
Alright. Assuming that I'm still good. Just to be told, you guys all did phenomenally there. Like, genuinely out of character. Excellent work. You guys dismantled that, and honestly, I felt confident just tossing an extra squad for NATO, and you demolished that. The AAF, I was originally going to send 3 squads. I put 1 more in there, and then I saw how quickly you demolished, and I was like, oh, you guys are doing great.
Hey, Frosted, Jeckal's trying to do a briefing, but he's on Whisper.
Yeah, it's funny.
Just let me know.
Still quiet?
We can hear you now from back here.
Okay, now you're fine.
Alright, there's one way to solve this. Everyone get really close to Jekyll.
Please don't. Alright, do I sound normal?
Smell good, Command.
Yeah.
No idea. Alright. Red, stand next to me.
Look at you.
Are you good? What do you need to change your loadout for?
What you want?
I don't know, why not?
You're all very effective killers, but let it be said that you still have some brain damage.
Alright, Minrun, go
That
to
makes us
close
good.
left. Crusader, stand on my right. Alright, then
No!
we're gonna concave.
No, hold on. No.
Barely got the camera guy.
You know what? We just need Jekyll to sit down now. And we'll recreate the meme.
See, this is the kind of discipline that I can achieve. Truly, I'm the best officer.
Go ahead, take the screen. Go ahead, and then I'm getting back into serious mode. And after that, line up in front of me.
Yeah, I've got it.
Listen.
You got your screen?
They can't.
Can you take a screenshot like momentarily?
I can't, because if I go into Zeus, it'll force me back up into standing, so one of you is going to have to do a screenshot.
Hey, look at I'm
Alright, I'm good.
Frosted, picture. Lexa, picture.
I already did.
Oh,
I took
yeah,
about
no,
10.
I got 3 of them.
Alright, everyone line up.
Listen, when they put the chips into our brains, they jostled the tongs a little, alright?
A little?
Okay, maybe more than a little for me.
I mean, they gave me serious early aging.
Alright, at ease. Alright.
What was that for?
Now, everybody listen up. Firstly, excellent work out there in the field. I see that there are no survivors left. We're sending another recon force to confirm, but it seems that you have, in fact, killed every single person in that area, leaving not a singular loose end whatsoever. Excellent work. You did it quickly as well. So much so that it threw a large portion of the local forces into chaos rather immediately, and you removed almost the entirety of NATO presence in the region. This is perfect. NATO will likely pull out after this, and with the local government deprived of leadership, the rest are not capable enough of taking the reins. So this should allow the rebellion to get the upper hand that they needed, as the local government will likely fall apart shortly after this. So, excellent work there. I see that you've managed to reclaim the documents.
Yes,
Operative
sir.
Birdie, hand them to me.
Don't do it.
Just walk over to me. Yes.
Here you go.
He's gonna touch your butt.
Thank you. Perfect.
All other intel that couldn't be returned was thermited, courtesy of Operative Minrun.
A smart decision. Now, did anything go on?
Did you see what happened to the mortar?
What happened to it?
I threw a satchel on it.
Ah, wise choice. Thus, we've left nothing that could be traced to us, and have effectively gone in and out as though we never existed in the first place. Like ghosts. Now, did anything stand out to you at the location? Anything of note or interest?
You mean aside from the AA gun being funny?
Aside from that.
Let's see.
If you guys noticed while I was aiming south for a while, it was staring right at one of my drones.
Let's see.
The HVT.
I noticed that there was the intel before we destroyed it. There was a lot of electronics there, and it wasn't necessarily. Some of it was wartime operations, but a lot of it was not normal for a military briefing room. Additionally, the room was also far too small for regular military planning. So, additionally, I mean, he's there in the dead of. Let me check my micro dagger. It's like
2200.
Yeah, 2200. So by himself. So usually people are in their home by this time, but nonetheless, the leadership was there in a room full of incriminating intel by himself, surrounded
That
by NATO.
is strange. Let me review your helmet footage, and I see what you mean. This is most certainly not normal. Well, good work. We'll start poring over this and have our analysts determine what it could be related to. Odds are, it might actually be something of interest to us. After all, we have a very vested interest in this region, and if this was even remotely connected, odds are we can follow up on it elsewhere. So excellent work there. Now, I've just got confirmation that there were no survivors. Recon team went in after you. They found nothing. So good work. We have effectively completed this operation with complete and utter success, and while it did get a bit loud at a certain point, a bit earlier than you intended, if anything, that aided our means in the region, as it drew a great number of them to their demise.
Fuck yeah.
Even if they may have records of our existence in their comms network, firstly, some of our agents will attempt to scrub those away, and secondly, truth be told, they'll likely chalk us up to some private military company or some unknown benefactor to them, perhaps along the lines of CSAT or something like that. So, excellent work there. All in all, I would say that's a resounding success. Now, we can't quite leave yet, as, well, the situation is going to be very, very precarious soon here, as the rebellion is rapidly marching. That means that traveling via the airspace may be a bit dangerous. However, we have, as a part of an agreement with them, a dead zone around this area. They will not be approaching here, and the local forces likely won't think of going here in their own panic. So, we should effectively have a haven for now. Yes, that's the word. We'll have to wait till likely daybreak when they've finalized or at least finished off enough of them that they won't have any meaningful AA defenses and perhaps a little bit longer after that for NATO's own retreat to become far too messy for them to be paying attention to a helo or two. Regardless, excellent work. Feel free to meander around our little FOB for now, and so on.
I wish
And-
to describe us.
I'm jacking off.
And of course, to the leadership of your team, excellent work, all of you. Very excellent work. Potential promotions are in line for you in the future. I'm going to ignore what he's doing over there. Regardless, some of you may be able to be promoted to Alpha class, or at the very least, Beta class.
Hey, boss, want to shake my hand?
No. Now, out of character,